In the heart of Igbo land, nestled amidst lush greenery and swaying palms, lay the village of Umuocha. Its huts, woven from bamboo and thatched with dried palm leaves, dotted the landscape like protective shells, guarding the warmth and spirit of its people. In Umuocha, the air was always alive with the rhythm of drums and the laughter of children playing in the dusty streets. But it was the young maidens, adorned in vibrant Igbo traditional attire, who truly brought life to the village. They wore colorful wrappers tied around their waists, and their bodies were adorned with intricate patterns of beads, each bead telling a story of heritage and pride. Among these maidens was Adebi, a girl of unparalleled beauty with skin as smooth as the evening sky and eyes that sparkled like the stars above. Yet, despite her grace and charm, Adebi carried a heavy burden. She was an orphan, unable to afford the lavish traditional attire that adorned her peers. Instead, she wore simple cloth and went bare of the intricate beads that adorned the other maidens. This set her apart, making her a subject of pity and whispers among the villagers.
Welcome to the heart of African storytelling, where tradition meets innovation. Join us as we unveil the secrets to crafting folktales using free AI tools. Take a look at how storytelling channels on YouTube are thriving. In fact, it's one of the niches where you can go viral in no time after starting on YouTube. It's also another way you can earn a whopping amount of money online. One fascinating aspect of storytelling channels is their ease of creation with simple AI tools. So, in this video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step approach to creating these kinds of videos. I'll show you how to get your story ideas, generate your script with AI, create beautiful images of your choice, produce professional voiceovers to narrate your stories, and assemble the entire video, all for free using AI tools. This journey is going to be very interesting, so grab a glass of chilled water, your notebook, and a pen, and let's get started.
So to create this type of videos, you first need to generate your script, and you can do that in two ways. The first way is by brainstorming to come out with a script that is unique to you, and the second way you can do that is by generating the script using AI. So for the purpose of this video, let's head over to openai.com or chatgpt.com to assist us write the script. So I have a prompt here that I worked on before starting this video, so I'm going to copy that. So if you want to see what I have on the screen here, you can pause the video, zoom it, and then copy the script, modify it and use. But I'll be leaving the script in the description section. You can copy that. So we go back to ChatGPT. Then here in the text box here, we will right click inside the text box and paste our prompt. Okay, then we click on the send message button to create our script. So we didn't specify the number of words, so ChatGPT is going to use its own discretion to give us a short story. You can specify the number of words if you want to make it to be precise about that. So our script is ready. This is the story. Okay, so we have a short story. Let me ask ChatGPT how many words we have here. How many words? 513 words. Okay, I actually wanted to make it 500, so 13 in addition is okay. So let's go back to our prompts again. We have a second prompt. We're going to generate images for our story, and we'll be using an AI to generate the images. So we want ChatGPT to assist us generate prompts that we can use to generate the AI images. So here in the text box again, we're going to right click and click on the paste. Okay, so give me prompts from the story above that I can use to generate AI videos. Add clear description. Okay, so we're gonna click on the send button for the AI to generate the prompts for us. This will make the work or the creation of a story very easy. Okay, because you have all the description. Okay, now we have 7 different prompts that we're going to work with to generate our videos or our images. Now the next thing we're going to do is to copy our story to generate our voice over. Okay, we're going to paste it here. Let's paste it down here. So now with the voiceover, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use two different tools to create our voiceover. I just want to introduce these tools so that you will know, or you choose the one you be comfortable with. So the first way we can create our voiceover, or the first tool we can use to create our voiceover, is by using 11 Labs. So let's head over to our browser and type 11 Labs here. Okay, so if you don't have an account, then you have to sign up. We have the free version and the premium version. Okay, so what we're gonna do is to copy our script. So we copy the story from here and paste it here. Then we can go ahead and click on this speech model here. Click on this arrow here. We want to select different voices. Okay, so let's see. So you go to the voice library and choose from all these voices here that resonate to your story. Okay, so because the story is in the African setting, so we would like to choose something that is related to Africa, okay, or African accent. Okay, so just choose that, but I have done my own choices already. So when I go back to my text box already saved there, so let's go back there. Okay, so when you are done, then you click on the generate speech. Okay, so that's it for the 11 Labs. Okay, speech, something like that. So with the other way you can use to create this your voice over free is by using clip charm. So you can get clip charm on your you can get clip charm on your machine and use it. So we're going to click on the text to speech option, click on the try it button. Okay, when you click on the try it button, we are going to choose the text to speech button again from here, and then a text box will appear at the right side. You can see that the text box. Then we click inside the text box, we right click inside to paste our script. I think our script is no more reflecting, so let's go back to our script and copy that again. So we copy that, then we go back to clip charm, then we right click inside and paste our script. For clip charm, it gives you maximum of 10 minutes. So if your script is longer than this, that means you have to do this in bits. Okay, so that you can be able to put all the audios together. Okay, you can just arrange it back. Okay, when you're done, you're going to choose a language, and we're going to stick with the English. Then we're going to choose our voice over artist, and with the English we're going to choose, we want to see if we can get any African English or accent that is related to Africa. See, we have English Hong Kong here, we have English India, Ireland, Kenya. So we have English Nigeria in here too. So we're going to choose that and choose from one of these artists. We only have 2 artists here, so we first have to listen to know which one we are going to go for. So let's listen.
Choose
first
from a variety of voices to help you create a story
so
worth
we
sharing.
have this one too.
Choose from a variety of voices
The first one was
to
a
help
male
you create a
voice.
story
All
worth
right, so we're
sharing.
going to choose the female. If you like, you can go with a male, but I think I'm okay with the female. So we're going to click on the save button, and this is going to take some few minutes. Then after that, some few seconds, should I even say minutes? All right, so it's generating the voiceover for us. We have a voiceover. I think we have 3 minutes voiceover, so we are still within the 10 minutes duration. So what we can do is you can try listening to it or playing it
In the heart of Igbo land,
Alright, so I think it's
nestled amidst
okay. So what we're gonna do is to click on the export button at the top here. This is the maximum we can go for. If you want more than this quality, then you want this one, then you go for the premium version, but this the highest we can go. So we just choose this, and then we export our audio. Okay, so now just patiently wait for our video to be exported. As it's exporting in MP4, So what we will be doing is to try and convert our MP4 into MP3. So what we're going to do is to head over to our browser and type convert from MP4 to MP3. So we can tap on that because it's something that I'm using. We can choose this, you can also choose this. So let's go with the second option, that's cloud convert. We just tap on it, then voila, we are on the platform. So what we're gonna do is to go back to Clipchamp. Finally, our video has been exported and has been saved on our computer. So what we're gonna do is to go look for our videos. So let's get to our drive and go to our downloads to see where our video has been exported to, or where it has been saved. So that's it. So we this is how many megabytes? Okay, 6 megabytes is stored. So we are going to rename this file so that we can easily pick it from here. So let's choose the rename option and make it story story 1. All right, so we're going to go with that. We're going to go back to cloudconvert.com and then select file, click on the select file button, then we choose story 1. Okay, and click on convert to mp3 button here, then we wait. Okay, so we choose mp3, want to be sure with that, then we choose convert. All right, we are going to wait for some few seconds and our audio will be ready. So if you want to add more files, just click on add more files from here. So you can choose to listen this okay,
in the heart of Igbo land,
right, so this is what we were looking for. It's okay. If you're okay with that, then you click on the download button, then we download our audio. All right, so we're going to go back to our file to check if it has been downloaded. Yes, so we have it here. This is the audio we just converted. Okay, so this mp3, you can see this is mp4 and this is mp3. So this is what we are going to use. We are not going to use this one anymore. We're going to use only this one. So the next thing we're going to do is start creating our images for our stories. We are not going to use this platform again. So let's close these tabs for now. We can close this one too as well. So let's head over to our browser and type Leonardo AI. Okay, so it's already there. So we just open it. Then we click on create an account. Even if you have an account, it will still give you this option to choose. That's the only option here. So we choose that because I already have an account, but I still have to choose that. Then when we get to the next stage, I click on create button because you see it has taken me to my account. So just click on the create new image button. Then the next thing we're going to do before creating our images, so let's clean this prompt from here, scroll down. So we're going to choose our image dimensions from here, and for the purpose of this video we're going to choose the 16:9 aspect ratio because we are going to use these images for YouTube. Okay, so when you're done, you click on the lock button here to lock your setting. All right, so this what we have chosen is for YouTube. Okay, so this is the time we're going to make use of the prompt we created in ChatGPT. Okay, so remember we asked ChatGPT to give us prompts from the story to use it to create AI images. So we have the first prompt. We're going to copy the first prompt from here and we will copy it like, let's see how it's go. If it doesn't go the way we want, then we'll be modifying the prompt a bit. Okay, so let's paste it here and then generate our first image. Okay, this is a beautiful image that we have gotten from here. I think I don't have any issue with this. So what we're going to do is right click on these images and save these images. So we're going to save as. So what we're going to do is to go to my downloads, create a special folder for it. Okay, so I'll make a story 1 images. Okay, so we will open the folder and save this one here. So this is the first scene, so let me just write 1. so I can be able to identify it. So we will open this one too and save as 2. It's still 1, but okay, so make it 1A, 1B. Then we choose the second one. Then the next one is 3 images, right? Then we will choose the save as, and then 1C, okay, because we want to make it to be part of the first scene. Okay, right. So then we are going to go back to ChatGPT again to copy the second prompt. Okay, and we will go back to Leonardo AI to generate our second images. Okay. So what you have to do is to make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that, and make sure you like this video and also share your thoughts in the comment section. If there's something that you want me to talk about in my next video, you can let me know that in the comment section. I've taken note of all the suggestions in the comment section and I'm working towards that. Okay, so let's see. So producer has one more video of an orphan girl living in Omocha. Show her performing chores, helping her aunt, interacting with villagers, portraying her resilience and kindness despite her humble circumstances. So let's see. That's what we got. We can go with this if you like, but if you don't like, then we can change it. But let's save this. Orphan lady. I think I want a lady. All right, so let's change it because this one is too young for me. Yeah, we want something that looks more matured. Okay, so we're gonna go. So my dogs are actually disturbing, but we will take that. We'll just go with this one. I think this one is fine, and let's go with 2. Then we choose. All right, so we will choose this one too. Okay, so I think I can add some few. Okay, so let's try the last prompt. I think we can try 3 prompts, then we can move on. Okay, so but 3 minutes is not bad. We can create a story before we leave. Okay, so let's see. So this is taking 3 tokens from my token, so we have 114 left. Wow, initially was 150. All right, so I think I like this one. I like this, I like this, I like this. So I'm going to use this images. All right, okay, so this is the orphan. So we will, okay, so you can do the same thing for the rest of the prompts. Okay, just take your time to do this. So the next thing we're going to do is to arrange our images and our audios together. So we're going to use CapCut to do that. It's also free to use. We have the free version and the premium. You can go for the premium if you want, but for the purpose of this video, or if you are starting a low budget, you can use the free version. So we click on the plus button here and we click on the import button. From here we are going to select our audio and images. So the first thing we'll be doing is to select our audio and add it to our timeline. So we just click on the plus sign on that audio and it will be added to your timeline. Now we're going to go back to our import button up there and choose the stories, okay, or the images we created. All right, so these are the images we created. We're going to select everything like this and click on the open button to import. Okay, so we're going to add those images one after the other so we can expand it a bit to be able to follow up with our stories. So we will be adding our images one after the other. Make sure the images matches the audio. Okay, so we are going to start with this. So let's
In the heart of Igbo land, nestled amidst lush greenery and swaying palms, lay the village of Umocha. Its huts, woven from bamboo and thatched with dried palm leaves.
But before we start adding our images, I want us to add some few animations to our images. So what we can do is to go to our browser and type Genmo AI to add some few motions to our images. So we click on the upload image, then we will choose some of the images to add. Is uploading. All right, so let's see, this is it, and we will choose. So let's see how it goes. It's still working on it. I'm gonna choose none because I don't like how it's going. What we're gonna do is to click on the download button. We go with this one like that, and then we'll go back to our file again and add the next one. So we will remove this one and add the next one. So we're going to upload the next image. We choose the second one, we upload and click on the submit button to submit it. So we just keep doing that till we finish uploading those ones that we want to add. So what we're going to do is to click on the download button, download those ones that are ready. We have an error here and we just hope it works. We click on the download button here to download. This one is not going too well. This one is still pending. Okay, so we just go with the ones that we have created. That's how you can add animations to your images to bring it to life if you like. But if you don't have time, you can just leave it that way. So let's go to our import button again and go back to our downloads because this one didn't save in our folder. So we're going to choose them, those ones that we are able to create and add. Okay, so we are going to start by listening to our audio from here.
In the heart of Igbo land, nestled amidst lush greenery and swaying palms.
So this is how you can create your own stories and upload to YouTube without any stress. You do not need to be a pro. So if your images are not enough, you continue to create more images to fill the space here to match your audio. Okay, so you see what we did. You just have to listen to the story one after the other. Carefully do that with no interaction so that you can be able to follow the storyline and add the necessary images that you need to add. If you have the time, you can animate all the images, but if you don't have the time, then you can animate some and make some just normal images. So the next thing we're gonna do to make it more lovely is by adding some transition to our images, okay, to make it more lovely. So what we're gonna do, let's expand this a bit to, okay, so we can choose transition from the top. So we have different styles here, so just choose any transition that resonates or that you are satisfied with. So we're gonna choose this one of these. Let's choose this one. So we're gonna choose this and we click on OK, and let's see if there's any option to apply to all. All right, so you keep adding your transitions to the rest of your, okay, so let's see,
in the heart of Igbo land, nestled amidst lush greenery and swaying palms.
I think the transition was too fast, so what we can do is to delay it a bit. Let's see, delay the duration to 1 second, something like that, to make it
greenery and swaying palms.
I think it's still too fast for me, so let's see.
Amidst lush greenery and swaying palms lay the village of Umocha.
Okay, so
its huts woven, guarding the warmth and spirit of its people.
So you see we have some spirit here. If you like, let's see, we can add a
protective shells guarding the warmth and spirit.
All right, so from here what we can do, we can split this page and add this transition. I think I like this transition. We're gonna add, okay, so let's add it here and increase the duration to make it something. All right, so we'll
shells guarding the warmth and spirit of
all right, so this is so nice. I think I like this one, the way this transition appeared between this while we are
shells guarding the warmth and spirit of its people. In Umiocha,
So this is what you can do to create your own storytelling channel. With all these free tools, you can be able to do that. You do not need to spend any money creating these videos. You do not need to be a pro. Just try your hands on, play around it. Do not be afraid of making mistakes. You can be able to do that. Okay, let me know what you're up to in the comment section. If you're able to create your first video, show us that in the comment section. And also, if there's something that you want me to create videos on, let me know that in the comment section. I've taken note of all the comments or the suggestions in the comment section, and I'm working on it for you. So if you have any other suggestion, let me know that in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. And if you haven't watched the previous video I uploaded on this channel, that will be popping up just after watching this video. Click on it and go and watch it. We'll be looking at how you can also use your mobile phone to create this type of videos. Stay tuned to this channel. Click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to share this video if you haven't. See you in the next video. Bye.
In the heart of Igbo land, nestled amidst lush greenery and swaying palms, lay the village of Umocha. Its huts, woven from bamboo and thatched with dried palm leaves, dotted the landscape like protective shells, guarding the warmth and spirit of its people. In Umiocha, the air was always alive with the rhythm of drums and the laughter of children playing in the dusty streets. But it was the young maidens, adorned in vibrant Igbo traditional attire, who truly brought life to the village. They wore colorful wrappers tied around their waists, and their bodies were adorned with intricate patterns of beads, each bead telling a story of heritage and pride. Among these maidens was Adebi, a girl of unparalleled beauty with skin as smooth as the evening sky and eyes that sparkled like the stars above. Yet, despite her grace and charm, Adebi carried a heavy burden. She was an orphan, unable to afford the lavish traditional attire that adorned her peers. Instead, she wore simple cloth and went bare of the intricate beads that adorned the other maidens. This set her apart, making her a subject of pity and whispers among the villagers.